Well, by chance, I was out at Derby and caught up with the mobile library. Sally Hardman's with us.
Hello.
Sally, good to talk to you, because I think this is always a great thing to see in action, and not everyone knows about it. So let's just do a general piece about the mobile library and what it does for the Isle of Man.
So the mobile library, we travel all over the Isle of Man, north, south, east and west. We come to Derby every 2 weeks on a Friday at lunchtime at 1:15, and we see the good people of Derby at this fantastic community centre which they have, which is a real boon to us to have extra borrowers coming on here. We love going all over the island. We travel hundreds of miles a year, thousands of miles a year to see everybody, but we also run a home library service as well for people who can't leave their own home and come to our library. So we do about 130 visits every month to people who live at home, whether it's in a residential home or their own home or sheltered accommodation, but they can't get out to get to a library. So we go and see them instead. We pick their books, we issue them, we take them out, we have a chat, and then we move on. So we have two purposes. We give them books to read, and we also make sure we keep on top of their well-being.
And that's what the thing is, it's not just the books, you are an interaction here, right?
And it's knowing what do they like to read. There's nothing worse than being given a bag of cowboy books if you don't like cowboys, if you like crime, or if you like romance or whatever, or non-fiction. So,
and people say book reading is kind of moving on to these Kindles now.
No, it does. I hold my hands up. I have a Kindle. I take it on holiday because you can't carry books with you. But we have 38,000 books in the mobile library. We're able to go back a long way with some of those collections, so people can reread books that they've enjoyed previously. Our borrowers love their books. They love to hold their books. They will have a Kindle if that's what they want for a haul. But actually on here, what's the new book that I can hold? I can flick back to where I was before to check a fact. I can go forward to see what's going to happen.
Now, many people have followed the mobile library saga over the years. I mean, it's on, it's off, it's got no funding. It's like, where are you up to now?
We're definitely still here. We have a very strong management team in place who are constantly raising awareness of our profile. They're constantly trying to raise funds for us. We've had support from the Isle of Man government this year and last year, and we hope that will continue next year and maybe going on into the future.
Do you need one of those big sponsors out there for us?
We do have a big sponsor. We have the Scheinberg family who will fund match half of our funding up to a certain amount of money, and it's incredible because without them we would not be here. Without their generosity, that just would not have happened, and we are eternally grateful. If
people want more information about your routes and where you'll be, where can they find that?
They can go to www.familylibrary.im, or they can phone 640 650 and ask to speak to any